It is August 10th, and it is 12:30, which means that you and myself have an appointment. Hello, everybody. We're live on Facebook, which means it's time for Discuss It with Drake, and that would be moi. So as a reminder, please check out my YouTube channel, Drake's Real Estate TV, and hit subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We are on episode number 21. Blackjack, that's right, Blackjack, episode number 21. And today's topic happens to be something that I actually suffer from, and that is shiny object syndrome. Squirrel! That's right. And it's a syndrome in real estate. How? I'm going to explain how, right? I'm going to give you 3 tips, just 3, so it'll be a short one. Hi, Alice! 3 tips for you as a buyer to stop chasing the shiny squirrels, shiny objects, you know what I mean? So, because they're often distracted, because they are often a distraction, you as a home buyer actually might be missing out on some opportunities to purchase other homes with little or no competition. Okay, so here are a few things that I can do to help you adapt your behavior. That's right, your behavior, and increase your chances of success. Okay. Hi, Cindy. Mwah. It's no secret that crows, yes, black crows, are actually attracted to shiny objects, and so are humans. And explains why, magazines use glossy paper, automotive paints use sparkles, yes, sparkles, and lipsticks glisten. Yes, it comes down to makeup as well. So it's not just an attraction to things that are pretty. There's actually a real science. Yes, science behind our desire for things that shimmer and sparkle. And studies have linked our attraction to shininess to our basic need for water and survival. Did you realize that water viewed from a distance actually sparkles? Yeah. Look at the lake. Look at the ocean. It's true. So, advertisers use these design tactics in their advertisements to be as shiny as possible. So, when done properly, people are actually attracted to these products. And then you add in what's known as the crowd psychology. I do have a BA in psychology. And if the advertising is shiny enough, it sells out. The shelves become empty. So yeah, it works. So having worked with hundreds of buyers over my 20 years in the business, I actually have seen this work, okay? Buyers are looking at the brand new listings like bright, shiny objects and rush towards them like crazy, okay? Especially when inventory is low like they are right now. So in our current market, with limited or no inventory, this behavior actually is the single largest obstacle a buyer must overcome to secure the home, okay? So on the flip side, when I prepare the home to go on market with my sellers, I try to tell them, listen, you guys have a golden opportunity window right now to get the highest price in peak time, which is typically 14 days, but in our current market, it's like 3 to 7 days, okay? It's crazy. It's easy actually to see this in effect. The moment a nice listing hits the market, buyers flock to it. And if you're not in the market right now, trust me, when I'm showing properties on the weekends, it is maddening that you've got a very small time to get in with an appointment, and you got to be finished because there's someone before you and someone after you, so you can't be late. Anyways, numerous homes, if they're actually following the proper COVID procedures, they just have back-to-back appointments. And like I said, I'm experiencing this every weekend. So the larger the initial group of buyers, the higher the opportunity for a seller to actually get a quick sale and superb terms, okay? Of course, this is great for sellers, but this principle actually is very, very bad for buyers. So let's just say that 50 buyers preview a new listing over the weekend, and from that group, you get 5 to 32 offers. Yes, I was up against 32 offers a couple weeks ago. We did not win. Only one wins, and it's the survival of the fittest at its most basic form. The strongest buyer succeeds. So the rest go hungry, eagerly awaiting the next shiny object. And of course, they're adding buyers as they go along, so it's just basically lather, rinse, repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. We've all seen that before, right? Well, the irony is that as they head to the next listing, sometimes they pass homes that have that have been on the market for a while and have lost their initial shine. Okay, so instead of considering these properties, buyers who are captivated by the next shiny object drive by, and sometimes they miss their best opportunity to purchase something with little or no competition. So here are the 3 recommendations that I'm going to give you today. Number 1, take a realistic look at your ability to write a winning offer in the face of intense competition. Okay, it needs to be strong. There's no such thing as lowballing right now. You won't even get a response. Okay, so while every market is different, we frequently see offers being written over asking, as is, and sometimes with certain contingencies removed. Now, I caution you with this. You know, every client is different, every home is different. So talk to me before you do that. Okay. Writing the offers like this, of course, assumes you've got some additional cash should it appraise low, and we can go into this in detail. In this environment, FHA, VA buyers, or buyers with limited down payments, your chances have shrunken a lot right now because there's so much cash out there. Although, you can ask my friends Kyle and Julian. I want you to see this. I actually got their VA offer accepted, which was 0 down. We had 9 other offers, and we won because I know what I'm doing. Okay, so basically, right now, if you can't compete at the highest level, don't play. Okay, you're just wasting time. Okay, focus on other properties instead. Also, a great heartfelt letter is also a fantastic tactic. Not all sellers are motivated by solely by money. Okay, so give me a call and let's talk about your heartfelt letter, because they really do work, and I have some tips that I'm not going to put on here because I don't want other people to steal them, but I've got some fantastic tips to put in your letter. Okay, number 2, take a serious look at homes that have been on the market for a while. And a while, I mean, I'm talking like 2 weeks. Okay, buyers often assume that something is wrong with them because they haven't sold. Okay, that's simply not true. You know, in the old days, sometimes properties would sit for 30 days, 45 days. Well, what's wrong with them? They've got a stigma. But you know what? That's not always the case. So let's talk about that. As a bonus, sometimes sellers that have been on the market a while are more likely to cut you a deal, depending on their situation. Okay. Number 3, you have to monitor the properties that are coming back on the market. Okay. Set up auto feeds to be notified the minute a transaction falls out and the listing re-enters the market. Because sometimes when it re-enters the market, it's got numerous days on it. It doesn't go back to 0. Okay, so you and I should talk about that. Okay, so it's nice to be in the backup position because there is such thing as a backup position, but many unexperienced listing agents don't reach out to you. They don't reach out to their previous offers. It's just their lack of experience. And there's often a brief window of opportunity when the seller is desperate to get back into escrow right away, and the rest of the buyer pool is not yet aware that the home is once again available. Okay, so there are definite strategies. You need someone that knows what they're doing to help you. Okay, so especially if the seller have already entered escrow on their Uplake property, they're motivated. Trust me, it's not rocket science, and science is definitely involved. And buyers who understand the underlying motivations are the ones who actually adapt their behaviors and increase their chances of success. So that's all I have for today. Short, simple. Thank you to Inman News for providing the information today. I hope you found it helpful. If you'd like to copy, let me know. I'll drop it off to you. But thank you so very much for your support. As always, I always try to come from contribution. And once again, thanks for watching. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. Okay? And until next week, when the next move matters, contact Drake for Homes. Talk to you later, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching.